What?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Grown Folk Business Live from Harrisburg S Club. Bringing you open, honest, raw conversation. Keep it real, keep it the fuck quiet. You know how we do it. It's your boy Striz. What's good?
Snub Nose right here. Pleasure. Great seeing y'all again. Beautiful faces, beautiful black faces. A couple sprinkles of salt over there too.
And of course, we got two guests here for y'all. Big Harrisburg names for y'all today. Heavy hitters.
Yes.
Y'all want to introduce yourselves?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm Mark Madden.
We know he's
You know what I'm saying?
Madden.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't here real lit. So we lit.
DJ Cashmere, chasing cash. We in here, Grown Folk Business, GFB, baby.
All day, Jay.
Sorry we only got 3 mics up here, but our resident microphone dude ain't around right now.
That's fucked up. We call him a microphone dude.
Hey.
That's worse than a doorman.
Whatever, don't do him like that.
Yo, what's going on, fellas? What's good? What's new?
What's poppin'?
Poppin', shit. Poppin'.
What's poppin'?
Anything new you want to tell us?
Anything
Before we
good?
start answering your questions.
Oh, I'm gonna
Yeah,
take
y'all can move them mics around and shit.
it. Take this, John.
Keep it on.
Pretty much, I got a lot of things new, man. Like, I got a lot of things new with growth. I got a lot of things new with personality. I got a lot of things new with just trying to become one with everyone, like as a unit. You know what I'm saying? So, just trying to get everybody on one page and show black love, bro. And all this negativity, like, just go away with it.
Word.
You know what I mean? Just go away with it.
Bring positive vibes.
All did that.
All you want to do is party and have a good time, black people. What's wrong with that?
I don't even want to just party.
Oh, yeah, of course not.
I want to support black businesses, dog.
All that.
I want to be able to maintain and have everybody just in an environment where they ain't got to worry about nothing. Like,
Okay.
period, point blank.
Within ourselves, us.
Within ourselves,
Harrisburg, black
Harrisburg.
people. And then branch out type shit. All right.
United we stand,
Word.
divided we fall.
Word.
And once more people learn that and they gather that information in their mind, and like we wouldn't have, like, we won't suffer from all the stuff that's going on right now, the economy folding and all that, because black businesses create opportunities for everything else.
Wait,
I believe
what
so.
you think? What's going on? What's going on with the bird?
What's going on in the bird? A lot of things going on in the bird, man. Like,
Cause we starting it off like this, so let's talk.
hey,
shit.
let's
Go right into it. That's
right
what
into it.
There's a lot of things going on in the bird, man. There's a lot of unhappy folk that's broke. You know what I'm saying? They ain't getting them food stamps. You know what I'm saying? Like, but all right, bring it a little closer, bring it like closer like that. Nah, but you know, this is the economy going like downhill. Like suffering for a wall. A wall. Like, I ain't really worried about that wall. That wall ain't never did nothing to me.
Nigga, fuck
Like,
that wall.
That wall ain't never called me nigga either.
Jesus Christ.
You know what I'm saying?
So you with the wall?
No, I'm not with that wall.
Oh, all right.
I mean, I don't care
I
if
just
the
had to
wall.
make
I don't
sure.
care if the wall do go up. I don't think that nothing should stop because of a wall.
So you don't care about the wall?
I don't care about that wall. I can give 2 shits about the wall.
I'm kind of like with you on that. I feel like, people should stop paying attention to the stuff that the TV tell them to pay attention to, and pay attention to stuff that they're supposed to pay attention to. That's part of what's wrong with what's going on today in 2019. Everybody want to worry about what the TV's telling you to worry about when you're supposed to really worry about the things that's right in front of your face, the things that you're supposed to be praying about, stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Wait, you didn't introduce yourself, brother. Can you tell us who you are?
Okay, my name is DJ Cashmere. Chasing Cash is my brand. Right here representing GFB, Grown Folk Business.
My man.
Hold it down right here.
yourself though.
All right.
I did. I can do it twice.
Oh, my bad.
did,
You
Strong.
Oh, my bad, bro. I got a drink.
Come on, man. Put the yak down.
The question I got is that,
Wait, my man got another question.
all right, now, the wall's going to go up. Now, if the wall goes up,
Hold on, brother. Time out. We're not gonna talk about this wall real quick. Cause that wall, we're not worried about that wall.
I'm not talking about
That wall over there, don't worry about
the
it.
wall does go up, right? Now, I watched a movie the other night. It's called The Damn Cartoon. Guatemala. Now, when everybody was fleeing and trying to get across the border to go to Mexico.
Right.
Now, say something did happen, a major, whatever.
Yeah.
You know, right here in America, we gotta flee and go to Mexico.
We ain't going to Mexico. If that wall up, niggas is going to die. And that's on us.
Because Trump done that.
Yeah, well, if that happened, then hey.
Scratching and we calling, trying to get across this wall.
Or we gonna do like
how we gonna get to safety?
One thing that I always...
The only place you could go, you had to go south.
well, we gonna dig some tunnels or some shit.
And you had to
Figure something out.
We gonna figure something out. Niggas surviving.
I might just go in and chuck the deuce like,
wall
yo.
right there.
I see that everybody's always talking about everybody's always talking about this recession or this thing that's going down, and it's like
Letting us come in,
the way I feel is
but we can't do it.
I feel you, brother.
You know what I'm saying?
The way I feel though, like I feel like everybody's always talking about what's going on with this money problems in the world and stuff like that, and I just feel like we at the bottom, I mean the working class, we're always okay. So a lot of times what's going on up there don't really truly affect what we got going on down here. Everybody's so married to what's going on up there. When really we got to take care of what's going on, like right down here with each other, you know what I mean? Because we're always okay at the end of the day. We're survivors. That's what we do.
What Mark just was talking about, alludes to the same shit. Like, take care of ourselves, our own. We right here. We dealing with each other every day and go wait all week to go fight somebody at a party. It make me mad, bro. Like, I hate that kind of, why you do that? You had all week, probably. And you gonna fuck it up for everybody, dog. Shit kills me.
It's a thing called attention that kills everyone.
Yeah,
bro.
that clout chasing,
bro.
dog.
They want it.
There's something different out here, man.
That's
cap.
That's bigger than the crack epidemic. You know what I mean? That's way bigger than
Crazier than crack?
It's crazier than the crack epidemic, bro. That joint's out here.
Damn.
They fiend for that attention like I don't know what.
15 seconds.
That's it.
That's it.
Is it getting worse with niggas, bro?
Yes. Yes.
Damn.
Yes.
It's getting
way worse.
Way worse for niggas.
It's getting bad out here.
Damn.
But it's all because people got attitudes. People's angry. You know?
But do you think it's because of females? Like maybe like niggas is tripping over the females, niggas is just tripping over the tripping.
Man, they could be tripping about anything. The slightest thing is gonna make them mad because of what's going on. You know what I mean? Like, you got dudes that just are angry, period.
Yeah.
Like, period, point blank. They don't give a fuck about life. They really want to go out. You know what I mean? It's just different out here.
Smoke in the club.
Oh my God, don't even get me started.
You know we're not supposed to. What the fuck, nigga? I'm trying to do. How do you do it, bro?
Man, we facing a 10-day suspension now.
Fuck. That's all you can say to that. You fuck.
Fines and all, like it's just crazy.
Stop, nigga. You can smoke in the car. Whatever you want to get high.
Hey,
Stop.
I tell them, I can't even tell them that no
You
more.
can't. I know what. Yes, because I get it, bro.
I hate
but
having to.
I'm speaking as your brain right now. Fuck.
That's how I be. I ain't gonna hold you.
Stop.
I hate walking up and telling them niggas like, yo, come on, bro. They like, oh, my bad, Mark.
Nigga, then you go
But
on.
you the same one every week talking about my bad. Like, come on, man. Like, respect.
Come on, a little bit.
Like how Martin said, respect my house.
Nigga.
At the end of the day, on some G shit, I don't think they realize how much goes into what you're doing.
No, they don't.
You know what I'm saying?
They don't.
Like me and Cash actually had this conversation earlier.
Yeah.
Like niggas don't really realize like all the shit that actually goes into having an event or promoting a party. Like,
Oh my God.
you know what I'm saying? And then having people actually come to the event and remain cool and have a good time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? 'Cause
That's
you really,
all
like,
you
I seen like some footage of an event that was going down in the Bird, and I seen you, Mark. You know what I mean? Like just standing there, you looked like you was angry as fuck. Like, what the fuck, my man? Ready to just, you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? Like it just looked like you could see it all over your body language. Is just saying, what the fuck?
Was
my
this
man?
just recently?
Yeah, it was recent,
Oh, like
like a couple weeks ago.
okay, like for real, me. I be tired, bro.
I was gonna say that. I'm tired.
It is.
Tired.
What the fuck, bro? I'm tired.
I'm tired. Like I just see the same shit. I broke up like I was breaking up every fight, bro. Like this shit was crazy. By the time we got to the last one, I was just looking like, bro.
I'm spent. I done did security.
I done did security, and I was just here for the festivities. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't even mine. But the whole thing about it is like I try to protect the investment in what we got going on.
Yeah, we gotta bring positivity to this event, so good. Okay.
I hate I gotta get this close to this mic.
Take it off the drum.
Nope.
Nope. You want?
Cause we gotta share it.
Yeah, you want to Cash? Because Cash quiet over there.
Oh yeah.
Cash ain't that quiet. Now we gonna just pass this joint along. Keep yours.
Pass some light skin guy. You know what I mean?
We had to bring light skin.
Had to. They had to. It was a matter of time. I was waiting. Hey, I'm surprised they waited this long to bring the lights.
Listen, I'm gonna do it to myself before anybody do it to me.
Go ahead. My nigga.
Shit. I wasn't gonna bring nothing up. It was just gonna be, you know what I mean?
Sure, I was doing every episode. I just be waiting for him.
What? I'm gonna roast myself. You know what I mean?
That's how it be, bro.
Right, damn, he coming at himself, man, hard right now. Yeah.
Eminem. Yeah, he rapping shit. But question, Mark.
Yo.
For the party, should the events start being policed?
As police says what?
Like, Charles, you had this question. What you mean by that specifically?
Listen, when I say police, I mean like, would you rather have the police outside of the event, like right outside of the event at the door, so people know the cops are outside of this event?
Oh, like they do in Philly.
Right. Good, Cash.
I wouldn't mind. But I don't believe we have enough cops in the Harrisburg area that can do it. You know what I'm saying? So with their presence out front, like from 11 to 3, it's pretty good for me. Like it works. You know what I'm saying? Like we ain't have an incident downtown, like hurtful and loud. You know what I mean? But like hurtful.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's been a minute, knock on wood. But like they come out heavy. You know what I mean? They do their job, clear the area.
I mean, as sad as it is to say, like the cherries and the blueberries, like just that presence alone does do something to your soul when you see it.
Real shit.
You know what I mean? But so to add on to what Mark's saying, like to have a police presence in regards to some type of let out and things like that, it does kind of like bring a certain type of awareness to people. Like, all right, cool. Or people that actually really ain't trying to like, you know, that actually got stuff going on for their life. Everybody else that don't got nothing going on for life, I don't know what to say about that.
Why you out?
I don't know a remedy or a recipe to fix that.
But they be out.
But what about like when it's not the let out? Like it's just like regular, they're at your door while the people are trying to come in.
I mean, like I said, I don't really mind it. I wouldn't mind it at all. Like it would just be proper etiquette for me. You know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't have no problem because I ain't got no felonies, I ain't got no warrants.
They don't bother me not one bit.
Here's my ID, sir. You know what I'm saying? Real comfortable. Oh, you checking ID? See here? Be proud to give my shit to them. But they don't do that stuff down there now. They used to be down there, you know what I mean? Make sure the scene is clear. That's it. Pretty much just patrolling.
Yeah.
Making sure ain't nothing going on down there because nobody want to make the news for negativity.
Wait, so you saying you don't mind it? You don't mind like police being out there? Would you ever be a cop? Would you become a cop?
Would I become a cop?
Law enforcement?
No.
Negative.
I mean, you know what's crazy? I risk my life every weekend.
We were just We were just talking about it, right?
I risk my life every weekend, bro. I could definitely do law enforcement, but I'm not. I ain't doing it, yo.
Listen,
no matter what you do, yo, they're not going to see the good in you. They're never going to see the good in you as an officer.
As an officer?
Never.
So you're saying, like, as brothers, is that the reason why brothers don't become police officers?
I don't know what that reason is.
That's a good question.
I don't know what that reason is.
I see you want to say something, Cash.
No, I just wanted to make sure I heard you correctly. That's all.
I don't know what that reason is. I don't know why people don't want to become officers. Like,
is that because I'm trying to figure out, like, I actually, it was a minute ago, but I was talking to Chief Carter. That's the first thing he said. He was like, yo, we need more brothers as police officers. I'm just like, I mean, not me, bro, but yeah.
Yeah, I believe that, but I don't want to be no cop.
If I wasn't popular in the city, like, I probably would.
Yeah.
But I'm too known. Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get harassed because I arrested so-and-so's cousin. Well, I know Officer Mark, he's gonna help out. No.
You might be Alonzo though on the training day after a couple years. I do some Spanish up in an apartment above the motherfucking Chinese restaurant or something.
Man, pigeons.
Yeah.
Pigeons, boy, you be up there.
Right.
Here come Mark.
Oh no, I want to do
Talking with you.
this dude silly as hell.
Word.
But nah. That cop joint ain't for me. Ain't not for me. I don't hear me clearly. I don't have no problem with no one being an officer. The problem is what you do after you become an officer. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're made to make us feel safe. You know what I mean? Some of them just are just blatantly disrespectful for no reason. But some of them do that because they're scared for real.
Right.
They don't be in their own hood.
They trying to like make you, you know, they're not familiar with the area.
Yeah, exactly.
So if they're not familiar with the area, they don't know what to expect. That's why they be out there. That's why the stuff that's happening is why it's happening. They're scared as shit. Like, maybe if we did have more people that look like us in our communities, that were the officers, it'd be a whole different mindset. But
police
without
on the area,
that,
bro. You know the people there.
So I get it, but this is some things that I don't get. You know what I'm saying? Like, why draw your gun when you have a taser first? You know what I'm saying?
And you know nobody's raising their guns at you with that mask on.
If you don't see a weapon and you search properly for a weapon, like, ain't no point of.
At least not nobody our color ain't doing that.
I don't know. I don't see the reason for taser, for gun, any.
I mean, sometimes
the police academy's trash. I seen that shit in college. Like, these niggas they get trashed. Like, listen, you can tell us the niggas that ain't did something. Hold on, wait, brother. Wait your turn.
Bro said, let me hold the mic.
Hold on, can I hold the microphone?
Nah, can I ask a question? Can I hold this motherfucker?
Let me get over here real quick. Somebody over here, one of y'all
grown folk
playing with me.
Hey.
Yo.
Let's keep it moving on that too.
We going on the news, yeah.
You wanna go to the news?
Speaking of, we want to talk about, did y'all hear about that Liam Neeson shit?
The who shit?
The boy from Taken talking about he wanted to kill a black dude because his friend got raped allegedly by one back in his day.
He was out looking for niggas.
Yeah. You hear about that, Cash?
What's up? What happened?
The boy, you know the dude Liam Neeson from Taken, the dude that do all them Taken movies. You ever seen him?
Yeah.
He allegedly wanted to kill a black man because his friend allegedly got raped by one back in the day. So he was like on the hunt.
And how'd this come out?
It just recently, he said in an interview.
He said, I was looking for a nigga.
Yeah, pretty neat and say them exact words, but
looking at, he said something about killing every Negro.
Word.
I was killing every nigga.
Yeah.
Kill one
Negro,
something like that.
Something wild.
If I would have seen one that was on.
Drop him off in the hood then.
Listen.
Right, like, where you going looking
He's
for
an
a
actor,
black
though.
man?
Yeah, he's an actor. He's an actor.
So he could have been acting.
Exactly. He could have been acting. He could have been just following the script. He could have. See, that's the type of dude I am, though. So it's like my answer on that might be a moral one because it's like when everybody's like, he said he want to catch him a nigga.
Right.
I'm like, okay, I wonder who wrote that. Who wrote that for him to say that? Because that's what they get paid to do. And why did they do that? And why did they say that? Why did they tell them? If somebody wrote that, why did they tell them to do that? What's the reason? Okay, maybe it's because you're supposed to get your attention pulled from somewhere else because it's something else going on that you need to be distracted from. Yeah, people get into talking about, oh, Cash, that's what that conspiracy theory talk. I hear you, and I'm like, nah, but it's factual. That's what our media does. I mean, we're here talking about real shit right now. That's not what happens in mainstream media though. So. That's kind of like my answer on that. Like when you say how you feel about it, I'm just like, hey, and listen, even if he was serious and he really wanted to kill himself a nigga, man, at the end of the day, that's a grown man right there.
They ain't hard to find either.
You know what I mean?
They ain't hard to find. Niggas ain't hard to find. If you want to find one, they find you.
Right.
Nigga here now. Other nigga. What about this 21 shit, y'all? Y'all hear what's going on with that? More importantly, the fucking, did you see the Chris Brown shit, Mark?
His face?
Go ahead, yo, come here. Talk about that. Go ahead. All of that. Start wherever you want to.
We're gonna start with the
Wherever you want. 21.
I'm not a fan of 21, but I was becoming one because of what he was doing. He was changing his life around.
Jewelry off, all that
Taking jewelry
shit.
off, and trying to like give back to the community. He was doing a lot of positive things, and then here they come. But when he was doing all the negative, crazy stuff, it was no one around. Like nobody said anything. The dude been in jail 2 or 3 times. Y'all couldn't tell that he was illegal there.
Facts.
So either it was an inside job, somebody say, yo, he ain't supposed to be here, or they just came for him. It was like, oh, you're no longer beneficial to us because
This nigga learning.
you're not leading our young people to, doing crimes and stuff like
This
that.
is what we brought you here for, whatever.
This is what we want you to do.
Right.
Nah, bro, I ain't with it.
Right.
But as far as the Chris Brown Offset shit, Offset need to stop jumping on people's posts, bro. People
Talk to him.
everybody gets clowned,
Offset?
bro. Everybody gets embarrassed. That's like it's talked about. As soon as you make media, all the memes come.
Talk to him, bro.
So you can't get mad at a nigga for posting a meme. Niggas posting memes about Chris Brown.
All the time.
So he can't do it? So you jump on there in your feelings? Instead of inboxing or calling that man when you know him?
And you know you be with the shits, at least online, all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Sent that man his address, too.
He sent them in his address. Now, I wonder how many women pulled up, though. I seen a lot of people talking about, oh my God, it take me 2 days.
But to me, oh my God, dropping they empty their bank account to get to Chris Brown. Bitch, you ain't getting in. Got armed dogs.
Yeah, like, this is the gated community.
Nigga, you're not naked in there. Fuck out of here. They got you the fuck down.
I look at things differently. I was like, people be like jumping to conclusions about things. He wasn't even, what he said wasn't even that deep. It wasn't even that bad. But everybody's saying that though. But then just because it's Chris Brown, they want to say something about it. I don't really like it. But then again, Chris Brown could have been like, I ain't posting that shit. I can't figure that.
But he that guy though.
But
But whatever though.
it's
Yeah.
you'll never know, man. People are human. People gonna make mistakes and do things that they be like, I should have did that. And that's just in life. Learn from it. Hopefully Chris will be like, man, I ain't posting about nobody else because I don't want to have to fuck none of these niggas up.
Wait, time out. What about you? 'Cause we be saying you go off, but I be saying you go off on the internet.
Ooh, I go off?
You got some news?
Oh shit. What you got over there?
I don't got no news. I be saying you go off on the internet.
Oh. You watching porn over there. Nigga nasty, dog. Y'all kids.
Don't worry about what I
that.
do on my spare time.
Cheesefreaky.com. Nasty.
We talking
Sorry,
about
Mark. Go ahead, we talking
What's
about
up?
Mark.
What's up?
So what we talking about?
We're talking about social media.
Social media. I went off on social media?
You be going off on social media.
Oh, man. I went off about 2 things on social media.
So that's
First thing, I went off on social media and stuff because, a nigga like me ain't never been in trouble before. You know what I mean? When I got in trouble the first time, I was like 16 years old. It was a juvenile. It was a joke to me. I took it serious, yo. I followed every rule they wanted me to do, did what I had to do, and got up off that joint. Period, point blank. Now, I'm a grown man now, so I look at things differently. And, I put myself in the position to allow someone to get me to that place and that point. But in the court of law, that stuff comes down as, as far as evidence. And as far as people showing up. And it comes off wrong when you go against you go up against one of your peers. Someone that look like you, and they look at the situation because they know you, and they judge you for who you are, and not for what you have done or You know what I mean? Now, granted, if the situation was on the other foot, I'd have looked at all details to the information and the evidence that was presented and made my decision based on that. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. With your preliminary, you are there to face your accuser. Right. And that's what that preliminary is for.
I mean, we don't want you to go too deep.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna go too deep in it. But if he ain't there, there's no reason for me to for anything to be continued.
Right.
So tell me this.
Period.
You be trolling, cuz? You be trolling that situation on the social media?
What you mean?
Like trolling that shit? Like talk some shit about that shit on the, you know what I mean?
I said one thing about it, and that was it. I ain't going into full detail. I just asked, have you ever heard of this?
Yeah.
Have you ever done it? Because at the point in time, I was 8.
Yeah.
You know, social media, it outlets you to everyone instead of you talking to somebody one-on-one. So I asked the question, have y'all ever heard of this? Because I never heard of it. I know people that got off and they stabbed the dude in the butt. First charges. Dude didn't show up to the preliminary and he went away.
Yeah.
What I do?
This shit didn't work out like that.
I'm like, whoa, it's crazy. But you know, and then I went off the other day about the support. I'm gonna go back to the
That's what I wondered. That's what I was hoping you guys getting into.
You know, the support thing is crazy, right? Because you could post something negative and then they get 129 shares,
Talk about
200 comments, 500 likes. You be like, damn. That's some negative shit, okay? But you post a fucking event that says, hey yo, kids up at the park free, sign them up. You get 2 shares and 2 likes and no comments.
what the fuck is that?
And that bothers me. Like, you take your time and your effort to give back to your communities, and you want your community to support you in the best way. Even if you can't buy it, support it, come. What's wrong with saying, oh, I'm going to share this for
I'ma just share it.
I'm going to share this
like
for
it
Cash.
and I'm going to share this
I'm going to share this for Strizzy. Or I'm going to share this for S Club.
You know what fucks me up about that is when it's free. It's free. It be free. Like if it's a free event, it's just free. Just come out, bro. Bring your kids, do some other shit. It's free. Like
it's just mind-boggling.
Our support definitely got it. You know what I mean? We definitely got to tell you that.
But it's just mind-boggling. Like I got a comedy show.
Yes.
Right, coming up this Saturday. You know what I'm saying? February 16th.
February 16th.
February 16th. Comedy show down at the Forum.
At the Forum.
And what happens is I'm selling tickets, and the lady says, "Ooh, next time, Mark, these tickets is too cheap. We need to up the price." I felt some type of way. Like, I thought $20 is a good.
I'm pretty sure that's it.
I mean, like, ooh, all right.
It's about what I was going to, I would pay.
I was looking at her like, what was you trying to pay?
Yeah, what?
Like, what? Yeah.
You got some big names on there.
Definitely got some big names on there.
Got some names.
You know what I'm saying? I don't do it.
20's cool though.
I don't do it to get paid. I do it for different entertainment.
Shit here.
I want to keep it going.
Yeah.
And like, that's just me. I just want different shit. I'm not just a party promoter.
Yeah.
I think more so, like what I would like to talk about is like paying homage. I feel like it's a lot of people in our little 717 entertainment industry that have a huge issue with paying homage. And what does that mean? Okay, paying homage simply means people that kind of been laying down a certain formation and been holding down certain things for a certain amount of time. You're supposed to support that cause because it really don't make sense to reinvent the wheel. If it's a wheel and it works and it goes in a circle and it happens all year long, however it happens, get behind that. Exactly, get behind it, support it. Because all that's going to happen is that person that you supported is going to support you back. You know what I mean? Because it's that genuine energy, like that genuine. But when you come like with that handshake and matching and smile kind of thing, like and everybody does all like the going around, like you see where, like let's say a promoter, say myself or Mark is at a venue. We do entertainment at this venue. it's working. Somebody decides in their mind, I want to have a party. I want to do something of my own. I want my own brand. But they want to go like, you know, I want to go talk to the owner though myself. I know that Mark has a situation with the owner, but you know what? Fuck all that madman shit. I'm going to go ahead and just figure my shit out on my own. See, all of that does is, you know what I mean, it creates a whole like different type of situation, not only between you and that promoter, but then you might not, like if I can relate this to sexing or something like that, you might not be able to sex the same way the next person could, so you go to try to have a relationship with this owner or whoever this situation that's running the situation, and you ain't doing it right. And all you're doing is messing up the situation. The situation gets messed up. Next thing you know, it's a whole bunch of fights and dramas and a whole bunch of people that ain't supposed to be. And it's a serious thing around here. Like, I think people really don't know how to pay homage and understand the art of, matter of fact, the art of respect. Like, the art of respect is a real thing. Like, you know, like art itself is a real thing. It's like a mathematical equation that's unexplained. That's what art is. And there is an art to respect. You know what I mean? So I feel like a lot of people in our entertainment industry, they don't have this certain form of respect, and a lot of that is what's wrong. When everybody's saying, why can't people work together? Why can't people do this? People have problems with paying homage. I had no problem coming up paying homage to everybody I was supposed to pay homage to.
Problems with being in the background. Everybody wants to be the leader.
There it is.
Everybody wants to be their own. Like, there's no unity, you know what I mean? Like, and that's what builds businesses. There's not one. The dude that built Facebook, he built it with a team.
Facts.
The dude that came out with Amazon, he did it with a team. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no I in team. And with that being said, like you don't have enough workers. Everybody wants to be the boss.
That's 2018 though, man. Well, 19.
Listen, we got a whole lot of bosses.
Yeah.
We got a whole lot. You know how they say like when you work your way up, you come from like flipping burgers, then you like a manager, and then like you learn how to run a franchise. So now and we got people who want to be like, they come straight off the grill like, yo, I'm a boss now. What's up? I ain't put no work in. I ain't do nothing. I don't know how to do nothing. But look, I know that's what I want to do, and I'm gonna do it. I'm a boss.
But dang that shit I could.
I'm like, yo, what work did you put?
My homage.
Right. What you not even saying?
I rock under Denim Inc. Greg, Claudia,
Remember
Jen.
that?
I was right under them, you know what I'm saying? Just scoping, watching the scene, put me on. Then I jumped in with my cousin Laurent McCool.
Yeah.
And they were just doing, him and Reggie Guy. Them dudes was doing it all crazy. And I'm just up under the wing, like, oh yeah, what you need to do? Oh, we gonna go to York? Oh, we going to Lancaster? Oh, we gonna go pass out all these flyers over here and do this and do this for a concert? Oh yeah, I'm with it. All right, cool. You know what I'm saying? I did that under them for 2-3+ years. And then I came at the right time. It was dead everywhere.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It was dead everywhere. I said, Tristan, you was at my first one?
Yeah.
It didn't do well. Joe was like, boo-boo. Beyonce did remember it like yesterday. Beyonce added 2 more dates to the Atlantic City concert, and everybody had rooms, everybody went up there.
Damn.
I said, damn. I said, what can I do to re-strategize this thing? You know what I'm saying? And boom, boom, had a pool party with Dom. That joint went up. Had another pool party with Dom. That joint went up. You know what I'm saying? And then next thing you know, club owners is like, yo, what can you bring to the club? I'm like, I don't know what I can bring to a club yet. Like, it just came. They was like, they looked at you as a promoter. You like, oh shit, I'm a promoter? I just like throw parties.
There it is, though.
I didn't know that this was a business. I wasn't looking at being a boss. I was looking to create fun. Right. My mom looked at me and said, boy, you party so much. Why don't you throw your own parties and get paid?
You turn up.
God damn, Mom.
Duke, you the reason.
The main. The reason. All right, I do this. I did a couple in high school, you know. We just looked at it as fun. And that's all I wanted was fun. So right now it's a business. It's no longer fun. Because the energy, the vibe, and everything and everyone has changed. And nobody want to want you to tell them what to do. I hate those niggas. I hate the women too. Like, yo, y'all don't follow no rules. So you gonna dump these blunt guts in here. How your house look? what I'm saying? Like, come on.
That's real.
Again, Martin.
That's real.
Back to respect. Back to respect.
My house.
Right back to it.
Period, point blank. And then
Damn.
no fans or buts about it.
Full circle right there.
Yes.
Sheesh.
That's real shit though, yo.
Yeah.
Some real shit. Yo. Yeah. She got real.
Yeah, man.
Listen, y'all done lost me on the game drone. Like,
They gonna rip the shit out this
hold
motherfucker.
on, listen. Cause I want to bring some light to something real quick. We skipped some in the news. 16-year-old Kiara Love. And I hate to jump around. Kiara Love inks the deal.
She's 17 now.
She's 17 now?
Yeah, she's 17. Her birthday was the other day. Happy birthday, baby.
Oh, all right. Happy
She
birthday.
inks a deal with 10,000 Projects, who also works with 6ix9ine. Shout out to 6ix9ine. Hopefully come home one day.
Yeah. Looking rough for that boy.
More importantly, Kiara Love, she's a Harrisburg native. Shout out, we want to show you some love a little bit.
Shout out to you.
Back into our promoter talk.
Get a lawyer though. You got one. I'm serious. Read the contract. I saw that Blueface shit, dog. That was crazy.
Blueface signed the contract?
Look, the shit he was talking about on Breakfast Club when he was like who he signed to.
I missed his birthday.
Oh man, he was like, I got like 4 labels. And he was like, damn.
I might not like his music.
He got a following, dog. He got a following, dog. Tatiana
I don't know.
can't rap for beat on beat
Cash, you
for
shouldn't
lips.
be how, bro?
Bust it down.
How is he?
How is this nigga popping? Please tell me.
He came out of nowhere with me.
Came out of nowhere.
He's popping for several reasons. Number one, this whole wave, like, you know what I mean? I'm saying what it is, like,
You winning.
like the Lil Yachty's, like, he set it off. Like, y'all remember Lil Yachty wasn't gonna be for nothing, like, at all, and it was cool. So I used to actually sit around and listen to all of the old heads talk. Oh, y'all, these niggas ain't talking about nothing. They where the bars at? Where this at? Nah, nah, nah. And I had to basically just say, you know what? Since I'm a DJ and I gotta play all of this shit, I gotta find something in this that I like. And basically, at the end of the day, what it boils down to, why these niggas is hot, it's like at the core, like with hip hop. When hip hop was like coming up, it was that raw, that like that gritty. And I think like him, you know what I mean? It's like he got that gritty of today's era for them.
Yeah,
exactly. It's a gritty thing.
Okay.
So when I look at that, and I tune in, I try to understand. I go,
I see why these little niggas go crazy over
I
this.
see.
I'm starting to see why they go
Exactly.
crazy. Alright.
So now I'm in the
You're not trying to be there, Mark.
I don't see it.
Yeah.
I don't see it.
Listen, I do it
But
out
I
there
see
sometimes. You see me struggling though. I be struggling, but I get it done.
What I see
get it done.
is a bunch of like, I don't want to disrespect them because they doing their thing and I don't want to sound like no hater. I listen to their music, whatever the case may be. But at the same time, like stupidity is winning. Like anybody can do anything stupid on the internet and it's going viral. These kids are getting clout. And you just be like, whoa.
Yeah, man.
Like people you get paid to be stupid.
Yeah.
And it's not even like stupid like comedian stupid. This is like really like
Dumb as
stupid.
hell.
Like you stupid. Like I watched this dude the other day with I don't even know what his name is. But as I'm watching, he's in the streets of New York and these people like he stands up and they ain't hard working people and they trying to die. And this dude just came and flopped on these people's stands and got up and ran and it went viral. And I'm just looking like,
I was shot. I'd have beat you. Yeah, yo, you was shot. See?
yeah, what the fuck is that?
I'd have beat
Yo.
you.
That shit fucked me up so bad.
But
I'm just
yeah.
like, but people laughing at it thinking like it's funny, it's a joke. I watched this other video, this nigga walked in McDonald's
They be doing them. Go ahead.
and let a rat loose in McDonald's.
Bro. That's a lawsuit. You ain't got nothing to begin with. But
Wait,
that's
did
a
they get the
lawsuit.
rat in the cage? Or they
He
get
had it in his hand. I don't know. This is a big white
Now,
rat.
not to turn this into a racial thing, was he white?
No.
He was white? He wasn't white?
No, he wasn't white, man. He was black.
Niggas is doing it for clout
What a
now
rat.
these days too.
Black, he had a blue jacket on with a hook. It was just, I was just like,
Come on, dog. Why you got a pet mouse anyway? That's a pet. You got a white mouse.
that joint wasn't even a pet. That joint was too big.
Oh, he had a big ass. I ain't see it. Oh,
It's-
nah,
it's-
nigga.
See, I'm on social media all day. Like, I be seeing shit. Like, I thought the memes went far enough. Like, the memes was cool, but now they just out here doing anything for clout. And I'm telling you, that attention, that shit's...
It's a drug. It really is.
Drug, bro. That shit's bigger than the crack epidemic, girl. Shit crazy. Social media was a drive.
Go ahead, Smack.
I got these rapid questions for you fellas. I just thought about them Jones earlier today. So, first one, what are you leaving behind in 2018?
I'm leaving behind, just in general?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or what I left. What I left.
You're not bringing in this
I'm
year.
leaving behind giving a fuck about people who don't give a fuck. That's a hard one to chew. Cause like a lot of times when you see people that don't get it, like you want them to get it so bad, and it's like you'll spend money, you'll lose shit, you'll lose clientele, you'll lose people, you'll miss opportunities, trying to make somebody understand something that they are not capable of understanding. They lit over there. Capable of understanding. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm leaving behind is I'm leaving it behind giving a fuck about people who just don't give a fuck.
It's supposed to be rapping.
Salute to you.
That's what it was supposed to be about though.
Yeah, but you good though.
He told me in general.
Talk about it.
I was like, all right.
Talk about it. Mark, what about you? What you leaving?
Rapping?
In general.
Rap it.
I
was saying rap it.
Oh, I just said rap it.
Yeah, not rapping. No. But go ahead, Mark. What you leaving behind, bro?
I'm leaving behind all negativity. All negativity. Like, if you ain't got nothing positive to say, don't say nothing at all. All negativity, bro. Like, for everybody. I want to take all the negativity and throw it out the window. Flush that shit down the toilet. All negativity.
Alright, my next question to y'all. How many DMs are you allowed to send her without a response from her?
2
tops.
2. If she don't respond to the first one,
well, no response. She don't respond to the first one, or if you ain't even sending one.
I feel like 2 is fair.
2 is fair.
But then I hear 3 over there. I feel like 3 is cool. Only if only if there was something that you really saw in that person that you was interested in.
She's not answering 3 DMs. All right, go back.
How many?
I say 2. Like,
2.
And only for 2 is because, like, she might not see it.
Facts, Facebook be hating, Instagram be hating sometimes.
She might not see it because so many other motherfuckers is in her shit, so she don't know what
She might just skim past yours.
Might have missed it.
And then,
I might be on time one day. And on
her clock.
It happened. But 2. That's it. And other than that, I'm gonna wait till I see her face to face.
And then we gotta talk about it.
Old school, bro.
We gotta talk about it.
Right.
I like that pull up, walk up on you type. Now, if I don't ever see you with you on social media all the time, I might slide in that job.
Of course.
See if I get a response.
And I might end up at where you at if I get a response.
That's actually a good thing to point out. I think today's generation also don't know how to actually pull up. I don't think they know how to pull up and like actually like have a conversation or like I think everybody who has game today at getting girls or actually girls is getting guys nowadays. Matter of fact, like for real, like there's females is aggressive out here.
Absolutely.
Like
They
real
got no
aggressive.
choice. They gotta go for it.
What? Listen, but they're doing it all online. I don't think nobody knows how to really actually, when you sit down with a person, y'all go on this little bit of date, it's just like,
Got nothing to talk about.
it's like this, it's like,
In each other.
Yeah, we on each other's
like it's fucked up, but it is what it is, I guess.
It's crazy.
Right.
They
I feel
feed-
bad
they
for
gotta
them,
feed
but like I
their-
said, I'm
They
done.
gotta feed their crave for their social media.
Fine.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they gotta get their
Like
fix.
everything that wasn't accepted back in the day is
Yeah.
accepted now.
Jesus.
Your mama used to tell you, don't get in the car with strangers.
Oh,
Mama used to
jump
tell
right in
you,
they jump.
don't do this.
Getting flown out.
Now you riding Uber and you don't know what the fuck you are.
You don't know nobody in the car. They just got a U sticker.
Right.
That's your name just at home.
And look, it ain't worried about nothing when you get in the car. You just relax.
Relax.
Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. I don't need to know your name.
Right.
I don't need to know who you are. Like, right, don't talk to me. Make me comfortable, motherfucker.
I ain't
in your car in the back.
I think I rode in 2 cabs my whole life. Right? I was not a fan. Like,
I get an Uber all the time. Fuck that.
I mean, it's big on it, but that's what.
Next question, Snug.
You one of them kind of people though that just don't nothing happen to. And I'm one of the people that something happen. You are.
You know what I mean? A little bit.
But all right, my last question for y'all. This joint's a doozy too. So, the woman of your dreams, when she's with all the shits, she asks to eat your ass. Are you letting her?
No.
Absolutely. Oh shit.
Automatically out the door.
She with all the shits. Women of your dreams.
As a grown man,
To get up under there.
grown real man, you ain't touching my booty. Like, that's just, I ain't even gonna touch your booty. I ain't with the booty games.
You ain't with the booty games.
I'm not with the booty games.
What you talking
Look,
about?
I know we with this like the millennials and all that other good stuff, but look, just like what my man said right here, like it's just certain things that just is not supposed to happen, and that's one of them. I know everybody go, oh, but that's because you. I'm like, well, you wasn't supposed to either. Like, what the hell?
It just happened.
At the end of the
It
day.
just happened.
Who experienced you to it?
It just happened.
My thing is, what experienced you to it?
She just went
What
under there and
experienced
just,
you to that?
oh, shit.
Fuck that. Fuck that.
Went under there.
I know my boy. I know the boy said I'm gonna put my thumb in her butt. No.
They love that shit,
I
dog.
like that shit, bro.
Dude.
I'm
So you saying the
Yes,
best?
and it's bullshit. Don't do nothing else with that thumb.
But you, what? But you, that thumb is always. That thumb is forever.
You can wash it.
That thumb's forever. You never wash it. You can't just rinse shit off.
And pour some soap and water on that.
I mean, my nigga, listen. At the end of the day, we all need some cutting, right? You rinsing that off or not?
Rinsing the cutting?
Yes. If you eat some cutting, you rinsing it off or not?
I ain't going after she just came from the
All
club.
right, then, so you
I ain't
rinsing
going-
that shit off.
I ain't going deep sea dive. But see, that's a part of life. That is normal.
So if the baddest joint, because I
don't
said
care about how bad
Y'all
it is.
hear what I said? I said yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we know you. I heard you say yeah.
Me too.
Fuck
What's the shit?
Fuck.
How you gonna do it? You gonna lift your legs up?
I'm just
Nah,
going
I
You
ain't
gonna
gotta
lift
lift my
your
legs
legs
up.
up? You
Listen.
gonna bend over?
Nah, I definitely ain't doing it. That's what's important.
How you doing it?
Yeah,
You gonna sit on her face?
Listen, this is what you do.
Which way you doing it?
This is what you do. This is what you do.
All right.
This is what you do. This is what you do. You listening?
I'm listening.
69.
Oh, so she gonna have your legs cuffed over
She gonna
her
have
head?
her.
There ain't no cuffing.
Listen, you on the top of the bottom.
Get under there.
What the fuck? I'm on the bottom.
Okay.
Yes, you're at bottom, but she
So if she go down there, right?
69.
Listen, she
69.
has to get
You
up.
better have a lizard tongue, my
Because
nigga.
he gonna be a bottom.
Nasty joint.
He a bottom, and that's what that you
I
got
might
to
be
do.
a nasty nigga. I'm drunk too.
Nah.
What? Cash.
Bruh, it's hard for her to reach
Look,
down
this
there.
is what I'm trying to say. Everybody know if you, since we want to talk Ronan and Nancy, we want to talk Ronan and Nancy. Everybody know that if you get some good head from a female, hopefully, you know what I mean? And she happened to like want to like, you know, suck on your balls.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And she do that, she like lift it up and then she like get under like beneath the balls. Now let's be real. I'll give this it's only like a couple centimeters from that spot to your ass. Right?
This much, brother.
Listen, hold up. I got you. Look.
You gonna know the difference.
Listen. Here's what defines today's men from like back then. Like if you like scooch to try to get in the go down, you part of that era. Like you know what I mean? But if like she do that and she go too far and you go ho, you from the other era. Like yo, chill.
So one side Uzi and the other side BC.
It's a thin line. It's a fucking thin line. You know what I mean?
You might get this upper
So,
cut.
bitch, what?
Bitch, don't play with me.
That's the next question forever. Bitches you next.
Yo, they are.
My niggas over there, I had to call my niggas up here. Yo, Keith, you
Oh
put
my God.
Keep it on camera real quick. Would you let a draw, the baddest draw in the,
Hey,
don't make a face.
listen.
The baddest draw in the, that you think in the world, whether it's Beyonce, whether it's Beyonce, would you let her eat your ass?
Yeah.
You don't want your ass up.
I'm about to say my cousin is from the nigga tribe. He don't do no games.
Listen,
What was it?
you
What was that charge called?
You're not asking her to eat your ass.
She's asking you.
She's asking you.
But it don't matter.
What was the charge called on Black Panther? The ones that left and went up in the mountains?
Fuck. But the bull thing is M'Baku. But I don't know the tribe.
We from that tribe. Like, we ain't playing none of other games like this. We don't follow nobody. We lead our own way.
Speak. Y'all got any this show is dope as fuck. Y'all got any shout outs on the name?
Oh, shout outs.
Yes.
Listen, we was talking earlier when you was talking about how paying homage, but we didn't give real true shout out. Like, let's let people know. Like, big shout out Chad Scott, Conrad Lewis, you know what I mean? Great music man. Y'all don't remember that era when Craig, Conrad, and Chad was doing events. We wanted to be like them. Like, those were the guys to be like. We was looking like whatever you need. There was times where I was being hit like, yo, listen, Young Buck, we need some sound. I'm like, look, whatever you need. I don't even care if I'm getting paid.
Yeah, cash is around.
Listen, what's up? I'm there.
Oh. Can't forget TK.
Oh, TK, my man, TK.
TK started the whole everything with DJs being in the bars.
What?
Oh,
He had the rebound.
Lit. Rebound, motherfucker, rebound. The rebound. Listen, shout out Tech One. Y'all remember Tech One? Tech One was holding down. Crazy.
Tech One plays the music and be sitting there like this.
What? You remember that? Yo, good times, good time. Oh, DJ Odini.
Odini.
You remember Odini? Yeah, Odini, hold it down. Kush, DJ Kush. Give a big shout out to Kush and everything.
Kush was definitely lit.
Shout out to all events though. Y'all got some shit coming up.
Okay. So Mark got the comedy event coming up.
Definitely.
It's this Saturday.
This Saturday.
That's gonna be crazy at the Forum.
At the Forum.
He's gonna also have a red party down at the Gastro Club downtown Second Street.
We're gonna be down there too.
When this is all done, everybody's gonna meet right here at the S Club. We right here for my birthday party, 2 to 5 after hours. Aquarius Bash.
God damn.
All day.
That's a whole day of
I want
party.
to shout out the Madden team. I want to shout out all my fam, friends, and everybody else. Shout out to y'all for doing this grown folks.
Appreciate
You know what I'm
you,
saying?
Ken.
But I also got major news.
Ooh.
Major news. Like, I think I sold almost 200 tickets in just an hour for this major news. I got JD Young and Young and Ace.
What's the secret?
I got these little young bulls rocking right now. I got JD Young and Young and Ace coming to Harrisburg April 13th. Concert. I don't know if I don't have to party. I think don't know how to act. Like, you know, this concert though.
Do them niggas got dreads?
One of them do.
Yeah, it might not be one. Because the niggas don't know how to act around.
The other one cut his joints off. He got the little cut season.
Alright, but niggas don't know how to act around
But
now.
that joint go crazy already. I'm about to shut the site down.
They
Let's
gonna
get too many hits.
Damn.
You there pulled like a Jay-Z move.
Listen,
I bought the.
I don't want to do the party shit no more. I'm getting done with it. I'm fed up. You know what I mean? Like, I want to have an event every now and again, but I'm trying to get big time. I got a crazy app coming. I'm gonna talk to you, Strizzy, and you.
Yes.
I got a crazy app coming. I got a lot of details coming with a lot of movement ways where we can get money without being in the establishment.
Yes.
Worrying about what's going on. We ain't gotta be here no more.
Residual income.
Yeah, we ain't gotta be here. So I got something for y'all. Like, where niggas can be like, ha! We gonna do it just like this.
Alright.
So niggas got time to spend with their fans and be able to do whatever they want to do. And make the community better with it. So, be looking out. Be looking out.
Yo, man, I'm glad you said that. Because I just want to say real quick. Because a lot of times I do miss events. Like last night I missed an event. I wanted to go to that silent party at Crawdaddy. I missed an event all because I'm a dad. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of times yes.
Tell me.
I'm rocking with you. Yeah, Mo hit me last night. He said, yo, where you at? Like, I'm trying to come. Like, you know what I mean?
It's
But
daddy weekend.
I'm a dad. So, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. Listen, though. Real shit. I fuck with y'all boys heavy. Y'all already know what it is.
I love you too, my boy.
You know what I mean? Like, I've been working with these guys forever. So, you know what I mean? Cash, he already know this. Talking about paying homage, I tell this man all the time. All the time. Like, yo, listen, I'm following, bro, because I see that Cuz got the ambition and the hustle to do this party shit. Mark already know what it is. I came to him from the jump with the pool party shit.
All day.
So, yes, pay homage, you know what I mean? Show love. And let's keep having these positive ass events, bro.
Is this show about to be over? I got a quick question for you.
Please, yes.
Now, I've been seeing some heat on the social media about this first Saturday thing. What's going on? Like, I know, the people want to know, like, the name sounds iffy.
Baddies and bosses?
But the name is iffy.
Baddies and bosses?
I see, you ain't even word it differently. You put a dead ass first Saturday.
First Saturday.
It is first Saturday.
But listen, now I'm gonna tell you one, because I was gonna say what y'all talked about earlier, but I like to let y'all speak. When y'all said about paying homage and paying respect, one of the first things I did out of respect, I know Rev. I hit Rev.
Oh.
Before any of all of this happened, I said, yo, listen, I'm throwing the first Saturday joint up at S&D's. He was here with Shady at the last joint. So I said, yo, listen, I'm throwing the first Saturday joint. You know what I mean? I don't want you to think no other than what it already is. It's tax season. Let's get it. You know what I mean? Like, we all can get a bag. Like, it ain't no reason that you can't get a bag down there and I can't get a bag up here.
Sometimes at the same time, in this city, while it being so small, people look at everything as competition.
They do.
So when you put something on it and you call it the same thing that somebody else called it, it don't matter how you word it, they're gonna be negative about it. And the negativity I seen from it ain't good.
It ain't good as far as the negativity for both events?
It was just bad on just the event that of hand. It wasn't what they're used to seeing. It was like trying to be copycatted or something. As what I already know you. I already know you did what you down to do. You talk to who you need to talk to, and that's the only person that matters.
Right.
Real shit. Yeah. But when it's people on the outside looking in, they're gonna make it and judge it to be what it's gonna be. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to know from you. You know what I mean? I ain't really care about what nobody else say, but as long as you talk to who you need to talk to about the movement that you doing, then I don't care. But it's about what people outside is saying.
But you know me.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm coming straight to the source, bro. Like, I ain't going past the source.
Right.
I know who do what. I came straight to cash for this S Club shit.
Yeah.
I mean, Michelle, you know, we got our relationship, but it goes straight back to cash. Jason Cash is up there, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, this is
you know what I mean? I go straight to the source with it, bro.
Hey.
You know what I mean? Like, I've been on it, that's what I mean. Like, we go back to
we all know each other. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, and that's what it is. And then we all know each other. So it's like,
grew up with
always forgive each other.
It's always gonna be love.
Right.
But at the same time,
I
the
feel what
world
you're
ain't
saying.
gonna accept it as that. And like,
gonna
I closed on first Saturday on purpose. I'm right across the street. Why have two hip hop clubs going on at the same fucking time?
You right across the street.
I'm at Castro.
So how do you feel about that? Listen, we said we was gonna talk. So how do you feel about that? Like, so at the end of the day, the Gastro's popping on Saturdays, right? And then like first Saturday, and then some Saturdays or Fridays, since it's an understanding now. But we're doing the same type of entertainment is happening across the street that's happening at the Gastro on a regular basis. How do you feel about that?
See, it's only once a month.
Okay.
And I don't feel no type of way, bro. I support it. I'll be over there having fun, drinking, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a weekend of relief. I sat with my partner and said, bro, what they gotta do? Why can't I have 600 motherfuckers in one area? That's doomed for destruction. I'm cool on that. I ain't got that to do. I'm a fall back. I'm gonna support who I need to support. And Rel supports me. He comes through club, show love, do his thing, have fun on his time. But you know, like that's just what it is.
That's how it should be. That's how the party was back in old days when.
But the thing about it though, this city's changing right now. City's changing right now. Like, the city likes events.
Right.
And nobody wants to just party anymore.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The party scene is dead. It's dying.
The club scene.
The club scene
is dead.
Like, and it's no, it could be saved, but it don't want to be saved.
Right.
People want events. People want big events. They want a popping name. I don't have that energy no more. You know what I mean? Like, my team and we all came to one conclusion. We gonna just rock on Saturday. I ain't doing Thursdays, Friday. I ain't doing that shit no more. Like,
You did it though.
did it.
You know what I mean?
I had my run. That shit's over. Like it goes back to everything that we'll be doing. Like, people like big events.
Thursdays bring out the big singles though, the big ones.
People are comfortable being in the bar.
So I'm sorry if I'm like
No, you're
doing the topics and whatnot and all that. I apologize. I just want to talk about it. So you're coming to Harrisburg. It's been a topic that everybody don't want to touch because it's just like kind of touchy. So for those that don't know, it's been a lot of controversy with like the younger generation between York and Harrisburg, fights, drama. It's always been York and Harrisburg drama with the games. It's always been that. That's just like culture. Now we also come from an era where Harrisburg and York, like back in the early 2000s, late 90s, Harrisburg and York, like OGs, could not get along for nothing. And then I feel like sometime in 2008, 2009, 2010, that changed a little bit, where the generation kind of changed. The people who was doing it, people like yourself and I, we kind of like made it to where Harrisburg and York was able to mingle and coexist.
Right.
Now I feel like right now it's a time where it's starting to happen again with all that weird rivalry stuff, and I feel like the people who got the juice on whatever fronts aren't being responsible in a certain sense of their influence. So I feel like that's something that I would like to address. Not here on this show, but definitely with the people, the influencers. Because at the end of the day, like we talked when we had our conversation, we said like, you know what I mean, at the end of the day, we all just trying to build these businesses, feed our families, and do this again next week. Like,
Go home.
you know what I mean, go home. So it's like, we definitely want to have these conversations. I'm definitely recognizing people like yourself and I and other people, T-Ron, you know what I mean? This whole grown folk business thing that's going on, we're influencers. So we definitely gotta shape it. Right. We got the juice. We got the power to make sure that it don't go the way it's trying to go. Yeah.
Basically, with that whole York situation, Harrisburg situation, I believe that like when we stepped into it and we kind of like deaded the rivalry thing, and we was all doing events together. Me, you, Smash, Super, Rich. Everybody it was love. Like, it wasn't no hatred. You didn't have a whole lot of nickering and bickering. I don't know what's going on with these rivalries in the sports game.
Listen,
but
there's nothing going on.
I'm sorry. The brother just stepped up on the scene.
With that said,
but I believe definitely the ones that's. Oh, you can't forget White Dot. He was a part of it too. He was part of it too. There's a lot of other ones. I can't remember their names, but they were part of it too. Where now, it's a lot of, it's coming back around, and us as being the big dogs now, we ain't the young ones no more. You know what I'm saying? I got called an old head the other day, and was like, damn, shit. I knew the day was coming. I just didn't want it that fast.
It's coming though.
But it's our time, it's our place to say, yo, young fellas, y'all need to do this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? But without us saying that shit, they ain't gonna follow by it. They going by what they see on TV, or what they watch on YouTube, or what they see on Facebook, or what they see on Instagram, or what they see on Snapchat, or what they read on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? So the whole thing is just messy right now, bro. And us as the pioneers of the whole shit need to step in and really put our foot forward. Because the only people that's gonna help our community is us. If we don't step in and help our own community and try to gather these kids and put them in the chokehold and like, yo, listen, little nigga, you ain't gotta do this to get money, bro. You ain't gotta do this for attention. It's gonna continue to drown. And that's just it.
That's real fucking shit. Listen, y'all. You got anything to say, Scott?
I'm good, man. Yeah, 2019, all positive vibes.
I appreciate y'all boys, man. We got Man here, Pussy Cash. Yo, make sure y'all go check out these events that we got coming up on the 16th. We got the comedy
16
show.
gonna be lit.
Crazy. You got the comedy show, you got Gas Go Club, Big Commander, 2 to 5 with Chasing Cash.
I don't even come to 2 to 5 often, because I like to go home. I'm at this joint for my bro's birthday.
Hell yeah, you know the strippers gonna be here.
My bro don't never celebrate his birthday.
You know the strippers gonna be here.
Never celebrates it.
Let's
Like,
go, yeah.
that day will pass, and you be like, bro, what's your birthday?
Nigga,
I'm
ain't say
like,
nothing big.
nah, man, I'm too deep. Can't get you with the soft voice. Yeah, you know, I just want to do that.
Yo, we ain't gonna get it. Yo, shout out to S Club, shout out to everybody.
Shout out
right
everybody,
now.
yo.
Shout out Keys, Machine Life.
LA. LA.
Oh yeah, I can't forget my brothers, dog. That's my friend right there, Machine Life. Oh, did they?
Yeah, we love y'all, man.
They got a studio out there in
Oh
Williamstown
yeah, go
Road.
get you some beats, all that.
Oh, that.
We catch y'all later, yeah.
All right, y'all.
Sign up.